40 laps is the distance, and they're going to fire in the Jake Transport start zone. Ben, we're underway the opening night of the Rio Grande Waste Services Nippy 50.
And Shirley down low. It's Cody Overton working the top side of the racetrack, down the back straightaway, off into turns 3 and 4. Lap number 1, score it to Brian Shirley.
Brian Shirley going to lead lap number 1. Cody Overton's got the Excel chassis in second. Here comes Bobby Pierce down to the inside of Cody Overton in a battle for the second spot. Overton going to keep him at bay for the time being. This time by 2 laps going up on the scoreboard in front of us. Brian Shirley remains your leader.
And as they pack down the middle of this racetrack, it's just going to promote it to get wider and wider as we complete lap 8 off turn 4 here tonight. So far, Brian Shirley's led the way.
Yeah, Cody Overton still not letting Shirley get out of his crosshairs, though. You're not really missing anything up front. Just we say that Shirley gets a real good run. Yeah, Tyler Erb, trouble in the Best Performance Motorsports number 1. He is going to slide off the racetrack. We stay green flag racing. Brian Shirley now quickly closing in with the back end of the field.
Pierce is right there. Gustin starting to make hay. Here comes Ryan Gustin. He's in 5th. And the 19 car goes to the top side of the racetrack, and he follows the 32 of Pierce up there as Gordy Gundaker slows down the front straightaway. We'll see if he can stay out of the way and keep rolling, and we stay clean and green. So far, so good. Pierce will head up to the top, down in 1 and 2. Shirley will let it slide up the racetrack right in front of Pierce. Pierce is going to think about the slider off into turns 3 and 4. Maybe not quite yet, as he'll duck right in behind the 3 of Shirley. And here comes Gustin up to 3rd. Business picking up at the front of the pack.
Yeah, you know Ryan Gustin's going to find the high side of the racetrack as well, as Pierce gets another good run down the back straightaway. He'll try to look underneath Brian Shirley. A battle for the lead coming around to complete 15 laps here at Maquoketa. Shirley stays out front.
15 on the board, 25 to go. This is a good one right now. Looks like a Farmer City, Fairbury, Spoon River, Peoria, Macon. Take your pick in Illinois. These 2 guys going at it for the lead. And Shirley right there able to protect down at 3 and 4. You got to think Pierce is starting to think about a slider off into that corner.
Oh, man, I want to move to Iowa, baby. Hawkeye State, I love you. We have got a phenomenal battle for the lead, and now Pierce with the run on the outside. He'll peek ahead down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4. Shirley trying to get the momentum on the inside. You've got a new leader this time by at the stripe. It's the smooth operator, Bobby Pierce, on lap 17.
Pierce takes the lead on lap 17 now. He set Sell out in front. Brian Shirley's got some decisions to make as he sits in the 2nd spot. Meanwhile, up to 3rd right now, it is Gustin. He has got company back there, and Cody Overton. Ricky Thornton Jr. rounds out your top 5, and Brandon Sheppard on the move. He started back in 10th. He's up to 6th.
You've got just an absolutely fantastic show here, as Ryan Gustin now starting to put a little bit of distance between himself and that battle that you're watching for the 3rd spot between Brian Shirley in 3, Brandon Sheppard in B5, and now Garrett Alberson. He's worked his way around both Cody Overton and Ricky Thornton Jr. round out the top 5.
Alberson's had a run here tonight. Well, Brandon Sheppard started back in 10th. He's trying to get 3rd away from Brian Shirley, and Alberson might be faster than both of them. Here comes the 58 car. And Daniel Adam, a little bit of smoke out of that 75 car. We'll keep an eye on that. As DJ, we've got just 3 laps remaining.
Yeah, Brandon Sheppard, meanwhile, he was just ahead of Brian Shirley that last time by. You see that billow of smoke kind of coming in and out of your screen as well. As Ben mentioned, that is Daniel Adam. He's worked his way up to the 8th position as well, as that smoke in 75. She's running good right now. Only 2 laps left to go in this one.
We'll see if he's got 2 left in that motor. Bobby Pierce, meanwhile, off of 4. White flag in there one more time around the speedway here tonight at Maquoketa Speedway. Bobby Pierce took the lead on lap 17. He shoots down the back straightaway off into turns 3 and 4. The opening night winner, the Rio Grande Waste Services Nippy 50 out of Oakwood, Illinois. It's Bobby Pierce.
Bobby Pierce with a 3.3 second advantage at the line. Second's going to go to Ryan Gustin. 3rd spot down to the stripe. Give it to Brian Shirley.